Didn't know it really felt right. Being one of many, but was never mine. It's just a lot to take, I can't hide. Wish that I would be in my own paradise. He said, there's one place that feels right. I can take you there if you like. Hold my hand and let me guide. You will find your pie in the sky. Every time I've been dreaming, but now I see. Now I can feel so nice. Feels just right. It can always be a dream though. Suddenly it seems to me that I know how to love my own and many more. Wanna take them all to the place I know. Now I say, there's one place that feels right. I can take you there if you like. Let's hold hands. You will find a pie in the sky. Every time we've been dreaming, but now you see.
Good morning, everybody, or afternoon, or evening. Appreciate all of you making this happen, really. I will just leave the thumbnail going with some music in the background. Feel free to just type some kind words. I'll be opening up Discord shortly. But yeah, man, this is some hard news for everybody. We know that BMT was a huge friend to many of us, and even though the game's obviously been over for over a year now, it's difficult news to just take. But he will be missed, not forgotten, and I definitely want to just say a huge thank you to him for the support he constantly was providing when I first started with the streaming things. But I enjoy the tunes. I'll be back in a few to say some more things. But for now, feel free to fill up the chat with some comments. We'll just say hashtag r.i.p BMT, and then we'll close it up. We'll only be live for a few minutes. We'll be back. jumping back in real quick, but just want to say a couple words. Obviously, as a huge, I guess in just a huge manner, I just want to say huge thanks to big, enormous, gigantic thank you to BMT. Starting off when I really jumped in, kind of just dove into the whole streaming thing. It was very intimidating, and it wasn't easy because obviously you're trying to create a crowd, trying to contribute more to what was already established by others, in the DOT days. So, I know our time difference was, a couple hours. So after his long 18, 15-hour driving days, it definitely meant the world to me to have him just show up for the first couple minutes, say hi, bye, say something pretty crazy, because we knew how ballsy that man was. But just to show the support was a huge. It felt great, really. Someone to be, having their own lives and just full of responsibilities to make time for someone that they don't know. It goes a long way. It definitely feels great. So for that, I thank you, BMT, for being available, man. When you didn't have to. And I think that's the one thing that was the biggest takeaway, was that a lot of the people that stay close even after the DOT has been gone, I think we were just part of a generation that really appreciated it and didn't take for granted, and knew what it meant to be a friend. When you said someone's a friend, it meant a lot. So there were definitely a lot of experiences where BMT stepped in, either to defend or support or even correct someone, just out of pure love. And let me tell you, man, it felt real great just to be part of that, the good list, I guess you could say. So yeah, it was fantastic, and it was great news. So yeah, man, it's definitely was a good lesson to have around, and I'm grateful that I didn't take his friendship for granted, because it could easily happen. I see a lot of you in Discord. I mean, in chat. Discord's open if you're interested in coming on for a couple seconds and saying something. Ricky Nomad, what's up? Welcome. Got Gamer Talks. What's up, buddy? I just want to actually take a moment and thank Talks for presenting the update on BMT's whereabouts, because I hadn't actually heard from him for some time. It happens, people get busy and we kind of drift off, but it is a loss, and it is challenging, difficult to understand that you haven't spoken to someone, and unfortunately they're passing. But you know what? Good times with him. Fury, it's been a long time. Welcome back. Great to see you there, buddy. Saying we miss you, Jim. You've been a good friend to us. Well, I'll never forget the good times we had. Absolutely. If DOT was around, BMT would definitely get something. Yeah. Speaker says, r.i.p. Jim. Glad to have had the privilege to call you a friend, even though I am a Brit, as you would always say. Give them hell, bro, wherever you are. Yeah, absolutely. That's, man, it's just wild. My favorite part about Jim is just like, I was bringing this up in last night's stream with House and everything. But that dude was such an American, man. He was wild. Yeah. But it's great. It's fantastic, he did his time as in the military, which is a great service and something everybody appreciates. Man, that guy loved America. It's good stuff, man. Good stuff. So, yeah, man, this is rough, but he's definitely left a positive mark in a lot of people's lives and everything. So I'm gonna step out for about a couple seconds, let the music roll, and then I'll give some final thoughts, and then we'll just close out the stream. Thank you for all those that have taken the time to stop by, and for those listening to this later, feel free to post anything on the comments. That's definitely gonna stay there. And yeah, man, be back. Well, his final thoughts, I'm going to say it a billion more times, and I'll say it a billion more times after a billion times. BMT, we miss you very much, buddy. Thank you again for the positivity and the support that you gave all throughout the years. Everybody that's been here, thank you so much for your kind words. Everybody watching this later, feel free to hit the comments with with anything for BMT. And moving forward, don't be a stranger. Hit someone up and say what's up. You never know. Just a simple hi is always, better than nothing, really. And we might not be able to obviously provide some immediate support or solutions, but a hi can definitely go a long way. Definitely hard to have not been speaking the BMT, not because we felt any kind of falling out, but find out that he's passed. It's hard. It's hard. It's a bit of a wake up call. You know what I mean? I'm definitely confident, and I feel that we have not taken for granted friendships, and we as adults just grow. But let's not forget the people that we hung out with, man. It's been good. It was good years. It's a shame that we lost the game, but we didn't lose the friendships, which is a beautiful thing to hold on to. So, thank you all for being here. I'll let the music play out for another minute. And BMT, we love you, buddy. Rest up, man. Talk to you soon, huh?